Hello, hope you're having a great day. This morning I've been listening to Mylett, who I have mentioned on this channel before, and he's all about bending time, getting more done in every day than everyone else. And he talks about how, really successful people, they're basically rushing through their life at all times. They're always fast paced. The way he put it is, if you're running a marathon, your goal, the finish line is far away. So you pace yourself, you run slower. Whereas if you're doing like 100-meter sprint, then your goal or your finish line is closer to you. So, you sprint at full speed. And the way he puts it is that if you go through your life at a faster pace, then your finish line is going to end up being closer to you. And he sort of says that some people don't realize how close their goal is, because they're living their life so slowly. They could get to their goal a lot quicker if they upped the pace. And you know what? Working fast, speed is definitely something that I struggle with. I feel that it takes me way too long to edit each video. It takes me way too long to do whatever job I want to do on my cars. I've said before that, I plan to do way more in a day than I actually end up getting done. Well, if I was to speed up a bit and get all those bits done, then I would end up getting more done and I'd be more productive. So yeah, Mylett's all about maximizing your productivity. In fact, the way he lives his life is he lives 3 days in every one. He considers day 1 from 6 a.m. to midday, then day 2 from midday to 6 p.m, and then day 3 from 6 p.m. to midnight. So in his world, he gets 90 days out of each month. He gets over 1,000 days in every year. And that's how he's able to compete in the world and be way more productive. So in terms of bending time, the first thing that Mylett mentions in the video that I was listening to today is that you need to not look at your phone for the first 30 minutes to an hour of the day. Everyone, as soon as they wake up, they straight away look at their phone. And the way Mylett puts it is, that's your phone dictating your time. You need to take control of time. So even if you wake up and you're looking at emails, he says you shouldn't be doing that. You're still allowing your phone to dictate your day. So what Mylett recommends is that you spend the first 30 minutes to an hour doing things like gratitude exercises, meditation, prayer, if you're religious. And that's exactly what I do. As soon as I wake up, I go to the toilet and have loads of water and then vitamin C, but then I get straight into writing my journal, going through a meditation session, and then going for a walk around the block. And that's exactly what I've done this morning. And on the times where I maybe don't get out of bed when I want to, a lot of the times I am grabbing my phone and sitting in bed with my phone. So yeah, first rule of dictating your time and not allowing time to dictate your life is don't look at your phone for the first 30 minutes to an hour. And yeah, as you go through your day, just be at a faster pace. Mylett says that what you want is you want people to be saying to you, oh, you need to slow down, you're going a bit fast. You should look like you're rushing through your day at all times. And, whilst you're sort of rushing through your day and you're always at a high pace, that means that your mind is going to have less chance of, coming in and making you lazy, making you scroll on your phone. I've certainly found that, when I'm under pressure and I'm editing a video and I don't have time to get lazy, I don't get lazy. Then on other days where perhaps I've already decided that I'm not going to be bringing a video out that day and, I haven't got much going on, that's when I find that I do end up sitting there scrolling on my phone. And I've said to you guys before how I sort of thrive under pressure. And that's what I mean. It's like when I haven't got time to do what I shouldn't be doing because I'm so busy, that's when I'm way more productive. So yeah, Mylett says that you should basically just go through your whole life at a high pace. Another thing that Mylett was talking about is you want to be looking into your future but focusing on the present. Whereas most people are looking into the future but focusing on their past. So, it's another example of living in the present moment and all that sort of stuff. Mylett was saying in this video, the past has gone, and I always say that, the past doesn't exist. So apart from, looking back to reminisce, there's no point, constantly looking into the past. I don't think you should be constantly all the time looking into the future either, unless you're sort of focusing on the present moment to get you to this preferred future. So yeah, I'll put a screenshot on the screen now so you can go and find this video that I was listening to today from Ed Mylett. He's a very interesting guy to listen to, and yeah, he's all about, you know, maximizing productivity, you know, turning yourself into that 1% of 1% person in terms of success. So yeah, really interesting. Now today I've got boxing, and my shoulders are already killing me because I did shoulder exercises in the gym last night and here at home in the morning. So I already know that once I start throwing punches today in boxing, I'm going to be in agony. But, you know, I still want to do some sort of exercises here at home. I need to, you know, go through the motions. I can't miss a day out. So I'm just going to bang out 2 sets of 10 push-ups and 2 sets of 10 crunches. So yeah, really light session. I will be doing both crunches and push-ups in boxing. So yeah, I'm going to bang them out. Then I'm going to jump in my cold shower and have my breakfast.
All right, off I go to boxing. I'm running a bit late, as usual, but yeah, I managed to get some stuff done on my MacBook before I left, and yeah, once I finish boxing, I'll get home and finish what I need to do. Hopefully won't get a migraine, and then I can crack on with the rest of my day. But yeah, really looking forward to boxing, man. It's a killer, but I absolutely love it. Got my banana and apple as usual for some much needed energy, and I've got 2 litres of water in my bag as usual. Got to keep hydrated when you're living this healthy, fit life.
All right, so back after a very intense boxing session. I was actually just chatting to a guy called Ian out the front. He saw me pull up in my car. I've got my favourite car at the moment, of course. And yeah, just chatting cars. But yeah, I think I'm actually not going to work on the cars today. I'm actually going to spend the day with my girlfriend Kat, although what I need to do first is finish editing yesterday's video on this channel. And yeah, I'll have to get out tomorrow and do a full day of messing around with the cars and filming for the other channel. In other news, we have our new coffee machine, and this one uses ground beans rather than the little pods, so it should be more cost effective, which is very much needed because yeah, I've got a serious coffee habit. I'm a bit of a coffee crackhead. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with my work, and I'll give you the verdict on the coffee from the new coffee machine in the next clip. Here it is. Am I getting the first one with the new machine?
Yes.
I got the last one from the old machine as well. Right, let's see what this stuff's like. Drum roll, please. Tastes like coffee. She's gone. I thought that was quite funny. All right, done most of the work that I need to do today on my MacBook. As you can see, I've had a bit of a groom, so I'm looking as well as feeling great. And yeah, me and Kat are gonna head out to our local town and walk around the shops and do a bit of food shopping while we're there. And we're actually going to be taking my classic car. Yeah, using it as a bit of a daily today. I think it's time for a pair of Box Fresh trainers. I mean, we all love a pair of Box Fresh trainers, right? I mean, I really, really do. Which colour? I think we'll pull out the new blue ones. Actually, we don't need these blue ones out yet because these ones are actually still alright. They just come out of the wash. The trainers I wear nowadays, these Fila ones, they're usually about 25 quid a pair. They don't last very long, but I like the style of them. They're comfortable-ish. And yeah, at 25 quid a pair, I just buy every colour. There's only 4 colours, and I always like to make sure that I've got a fresh pair of each colour in stock. And actually, I need to get a fresh pair of the white ones. So I'll see if JD have got any in stock when we go out. They're only available in JD, these ones, and I'm a 9.5, so it is hard to get my size sometimes. But yeah, I'm going to lace these ones back up. They're still pretty mint, and the other blue ones can wait until these get battered.
This is the ultimate daily car, I think. Comfort, practicality, nice and quiet, very fuel efficient.
It's amazing how small she is compared to modern cars. So after a very enjoyable afternoon, taking my favourite car out shopping and stuff, we're now back at home and it's dinner time. And we're having this chili con carne stuff in wraps. I actually wasn't able to find those white trainers in JD today, but we have now ordered them online. 25 quid for a pair, absolute bargain. All right, so it's now 10 p.m. and tomorrow morning I'm planning to go out to a car meet and then go straight to my garage afterwards to work on the cars. So that means I've got to edit this video before I go to bed, and I do want to try and go to bed early and try and get up early. But it is Saturday night, so potentially there might be some people that have got something to say about me going to sleep early. But, you know, it is what it is. I accept the fact that I might not be able to get to sleep, and regardless of what happens, I need to be determined to not let it stop me progressing in my self-improvement. You know, at the end of the day, I am strong enough to get up tomorrow, even if I don't have enough sleep. And yeah, just show the world that I won't be beaten, really. I want to send a massive thanks out to everyone who has been getting in touch about the saga with our neighbours. You know, I don't want this whole channel to be about it. But yeah, massive thanks to everyone who has been getting in touch with your advice. Now, today has been an awesome day. Obviously got up and done everything that I needed to do. And I went to boxing, which is always a killer. And I do feel like it's a little bit much for me, you know. Halfway through my boxing classes, I feel like, what am I doing here? Like, am I really strong enough for this? But, you know, I'd like to think that, you know, I am getting fitter and fitter, going to boxing and getting better and better at boxing. The coach today was a different coach than last week, and he was asking, oh, when are you going to get in the ring and start doing head sparring? He didn't realise that I did try that last week. So, yeah, I need to get myself a head guard, and then I can do some more proper head sparring. But yeah, I wish I took up boxing 20 years early, but obviously in them days I was busy doing other stuff that I shouldn't be. Anyway, one thing I don't think I mentioned today is that I'm now less than 100 days away from 1 year clean. So, you know, I'm double figures away from being a whole year clean, which is awesome. Yeah, really, really happy about that. And yeah, I wonder how I'm going to celebrate when I get to 1 year clean, but it is still nearly 100 days away, so let's not count our chickens. So I'm going to end this video here. Massive thanks, as always, to everyone who's got this far. I hope it's been somewhat helpful or motivational with you in your lives. Feel free to say hello in the comments and we'll have a chat, or just get in touch with me through Facebook, Instagram or email. I really enjoy chatting to you guys that watch these videos and, you know, feel that it resonates with you, you know, so feel free, get in touch and tell me your story and tell me what you're getting up to improve your physical and mental health. But other than that, I'll be back for another video tomorrow. Thanks for watching.